What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nina K. Simone. I'm back. Y'all like my hat? Make sure it's straight, cause you know I got my ponytail hanging. Y'all see that? Got my little ponytail hanging, and it's not letting my hat come all the way down, but that's okay, cause we're gonna work with it. I'm here to do this week's episode of Love and Hip Hop. This is episode 8. Really kind of irritated me a little bit today, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It opened up with Mimi and Stevie J taking their daughter Ava to the park, and Mimi like, what did I write? Mimi like, don't get too comfortable. We just going to the park and we just fucking around a little bit, but we is not back together because I don't trust you like that. And Stevie J is like, well, what if I bring Jose to counseling? Jose, Jocelyn, get with it. I know lately I've been calling her Jocelyn, but for what happened at the end of this episode, she is back to being Jose. What if I bring her to counseling and we just sit down and talk and we try to settle our differences? And this really made me mad because Mimi like, okay to Stevie J, but in the confessional she's going off like, is this motherfucker crazy? I don't want to see this bitch. But you mute though in front of Stevie J, and that's what's just making me like not like you, because you was like a big contradiction just walking. And I'm just like, what is that really gonna solve? Because Jocelyn gonna tell you that she fucking Stevie J still. You gonna get angry, you know, and that's just that. Sorry y'all, I gotta type this in real quick. Then we go to Carly meeting up with Jocelyn. Carly is still under the fake impression that her and Jocelyn is going to do a song together. She don't know that Jocelyn been pretty much doing what the fuck she want to these last couple of weeks. She ain't fucking with Stevie like that, so she say pretty much just doing what she wants to do. And you know, Carly Red like, well, do you? She like, and Jocelyn like, bitch, I don't know why you even want to work with me, because I don't even like your ass. But pretty much you can go work with Stevie if you want to, but you won't be working with me. And she like, cause you probably want Stevie anyway. And Cardi like, I don't want Stevie, I'm dating Benzino. And Jocelyn like, oh, you in love, bitch, you in love with Benzino. And she like, yeah, I'm acting just like you was when I met you, bitch, with Stevie. She's like, it's not even that about me. So, you know, pretty much, why did y'all even meet up? Cause it really wasn't all that interesting. I'm not even gonna really talk about that, because you know that was really a pointless ass meeting. It was a lot of those tonight. So then Scrappy is trying to get Rashida on this song. So Scrappy is in the studio and Bucky is bouncing on motherfucking ass left and right, still ain't fixed that damn wig. And Rashida walk in like, whoop, bitch, what you doing here? So you know she play it off. I know y'all gotta work, because I know you gonna kill that song. Rashida trying to kiss Rashida ass. She leave up out of there. Rashida like, Scrappy, is you fucking with her? You just broke up with Erica. And he like, no, she my friend, shawty. Yeah. Anyway. And I'm just like, Rashida, you didn't even have to ask. You knew what it was as soon as you walked in. You knew what that was. That was some bullshit. Because we all know Lil Scrappy's music is not all that great. She'd have to be fucking him to be that happy and excited about it. She'd have to be. It just ain't no other way out of that. So she's telling him how Erica was crying over him and all that stuff, and he like, for real, shawty? Because that's what I've been wanting from Erica. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting her to love on me and be all nice to me and be all in my face and, you know, crying and telling me her deepest fears, and I tell her mine, and then we hold each other. Kill your motherfucking self. You know, I wish Rashida hadn't told that part, because we all know that Scrappy would love to go back and forth with Erica and Rashida. I mean, Rashida. Erica and Bucky, or Erica and any motherfucking body. So, now Rashida thinking like, should I snitch? So we move on. This just make me so mad. Benzino hooks Carly up with a photo shoot for his new magazine, Hip Hop Weekly, which I have yet to see or read, but I'm still looking out for it. And you know, Carly all excited, thank you, baby. You know, and he like, so next time, bitch, motherfucker say something about Benzino, you tell him I'm the man, I'm the man. I could pull all kind of stuff in Atlanta more than your broke ass manager. So, you know, she'll give him, what did she give his ass? Half the pieces to her puzzle, some lame shit. I mean, that is so lame. Like, I don't like stuff like that. Like, where you have one heart and your mother or somebody carry the other heart. That shit to me is lame as hell. So I was just like, bitch, it's about time you bought him something or gave him something, bitch, because he been buying and giving you shit since the beginning. And I just feel like, Benzino, I don't know how you can't see that she using you now. You are openly wanting to help her, but that's what she wants you to do. She gonna jump from person to person to see who gonna get her on. Because before she was dating you, Carly Red ain't do no kind of work. We done seen everybody else doing something that's an artist doing something. Rather, we ain't seen Carly Red do shit until you came in the picture. That's a problem, Benzino. You need to focus on something else and stop trying to focus on trying to make this bitch happy. So Mimi meet up with Arian, and she telling Arian about Stevie, and I was like, hey Arian girl, where you been, girl? And it is just like, would you really have to have Arian on here? Because you know she gonna say the same shit she been saying since the first episode. I thought she was done with him. Like, you a fucking loser. Get over him. You want to be with me? Because I know deep down Arian kind of got a thing for her. She got a thing for you, baby. You know. What song is that? Trina and Keisha Cole. And so, what happened after that? Oh, Mimi telling her how Jocelyn then called her and said, bitch, I know you just got a family with Stevie, but I love his dick, so I'm gonna keep fucking with him. You know, just Jocelyn just loves to fuck with people. Like, would you quit fucking with Mimi? To me, it's just like, she know no matter what she say or do to Mimi, Stevie J still gonna mess with her. She know whatever she say or do to Stevie still gonna want to mess with her. And it's just like, Jocelyn, grow the fuck up. Because while you sitting here playing with their life, when you get older and you in a relationship with somebody gonna do that same shit to you and you gonna be mad. Karma is a bitch. It's a bitch. So then K Michelle, wait. Oh, I forgot something. The showcase. So Rashida and Lil Scrappy have a showcase where they gonna premiere the song that they worked on in the studio. Really didn't get to hear it enough to say if I liked it or not, but Rashida hair was looking fly. That long pretty hair. K Michelle hair was, I love that cut. That was fine. Mimi, yeah. So you know they sitting down and Rashida like, they asking her about her and Kurt. She like, stuff still messed up, I don't really want to talk about it. And then they like she like, I gotta tell y'all something. Why Lil Scrappy fucking with this bitch, this buzz down bitch named Bucky? Bucky walk right up, give Rashida a hug. All of them looking at her like, bitch, what you doing over here? Don't come over here. We don't like you. K Michelle ass, like, I know she been drinking because she couldn't describe what she wanted to describe, but I'm gonna describe it for you. You know, she like, if it's one of my friends, and y'all see some my man doing something, y'all better tell me, and I'm gonna tell y'all the thing. So she's like, all I want to know is, am I gonna tell her or is you gonna tell her, Rashida? Rashida ain't gonna say nothing. So K Michelle goes ahead and meets up with Erica. She like, hey boo, what you been doing? I haven't seen you. I wanted to sit down and talk to you because you know I got something to tell you, and I don't want to tell you on the phone, and I don't want to tell you through nobody. I want to tell you straight to your face. And Erica like, okay, I can understand it. She like, girl, Scrappy ass got a new bitch named Bucky. Did you know that? So Erica pretty much like, again, I mean, this is nothing new to me. He does this to me all the time. Yet I keep letting him back. But he does this shit to me all the time, man. K Michelle wanted to really say, bitch, I told you so. That's why she was so goddamn eager to meet with her. Ain't nobody stupid, K. I know you want to bust her out, but you did it in an okay way. So I was just thinking, like, you know, she like how Scrappy just always got to be with somebody. He go meet a bitch. He'll meet a bitch in the gas station, wipe her up, and then dump her after 3 months. That's just the way he is. And K Michelle like, Well, you shouldn't bash him to, bash him, because that is your daughter's father. And I'm like, hey, Michelle, shut your ass up, because I got your first mixtape. And if you didn't tell us all of your baby daddy business short of his name, girl, talk about how you ain't pay no child support, how you fucked your sorority sister. You told it all, girl. And I'm not mad at you. It's just this week, you kind of blew me with saying that, but yet you did it. I understand we all learn from our mistakes, but don't tell Erica that shit and you doing it. But I personally, as a child of divorce at an early age, my mother never said nothing bad about my father. And I'm sure, and it's been tons of stories that she could have told me, but she never did, and I respect that. So keep it that way. I can't stand when baby mamas and baby daddies and baby mama drama and y'all kids be knowing all your business, and then your kids tell other people and the family be like, mommy and daddy had a fight last night. Mommy called daddy a punk ass bitch. Like little stuff like that. All of that stuff I think is a little traumatizing to a child. Keep that separate. I know she want to know why you two can't be together. You just keep playing it cute until she old enough to see that her daddy like to fuck hoes. Just leave it at that. And I'm with you on that, Erica. I'm with you on that. And anyway, little girls always flock to their daddy. They always daddy girls. It ain't really no problem. Mimi Arian and her brother go take her mother's ashes and dump it in the body of water. And Mimi just ain't never got closure about the situation when her mother abandoned her and all that stuff. And call me insensitive, but I really just don't give a fuck. I mean, Mimi, you either crying over Stevie J or you crying over your mother. I prefer you crying over Stevie J than the whole situation with your mother. Shit happens. Sometimes our parents don't live as long as we want them to. Sometimes our parents disappoint us as well as we disappoint them. When they gone, you just have to get over that shit, and you just think about, you hold on to the memories. Try to remember all of the fun memories. Yeah, she abandoned you, but I'm sure she did something from the time you was born till you was 13 that made you happy. Think about that shit. Stop thinking about the negative. I can't stand people who stand the negative. I know y'all think because I be talking all this stuff on here that I'm really a negative chick. I'm really not. I really just don't have time for it. Let that shit go and move on. You holding on to all of that ain't doing nothing for you. And shout out to your brother in that Kente car. Benzino ride up on this fly ass motorcycle. I'm like, y'all know, I know how I said Benzino was ugly, but something about his swag is just really making me like his no neck having ass. I mean, I'm just like, damn. This nigga got a Benz, a mansion, and a motorcycle too? A magazine? Music video? Shut up, Nina. We ain't gonna talk about Benzino rapping. But, so he goes in the jeweler. He's looking at something in the back, Harley. And I'm like, y'all ain't even yet on gifts. You bought this bitch like 3-4 gifts. She bought you one cheap ass gift. And then you gonna buy her an even more expensive gift? Is you fucking crazy? So he looking at watches. I'm like, that's cute for you. He looking at necklace. I'm like, that's cute for you. He look at another necklace. I'm like, that's cute for your mama, your sister, your auntie, anybody but this bitch. Then the jeweler bring out a fucking ring. And I'm just thinking like, why are you trying to buy this bitch a ring? You need to go buy this bitch a dentist appointment and let them fix all these teethuses up here. Yeah, I can talk, bitch. All my teeth straight. I can talk about a bitch's teeth. All mine is intact. I just realized that my camera is real foggy. But I ain't gonna fuck with it while I'm recording because I probably just made it worse. I know I did, but that's alright. So Rashida and Kirk go to see Deb, and I'm like, does Kirk really have to go see this ghetto ass bitch with Rashida? You know, Rashida kind of, I mean, I don't know where Kirk from, but he don't take me as somebody who like a real ghetto ass bitch. It's one thing to be ghetto in your music, but Rashida seemed pretty normal in her regular life. He ain't got time for no ghetto strong hand ass bitch. Deb. And you know, I've been listening to all the bloggers in Atlanta, so I actually looked up the article where they was, well, Waka Flocka claims his mom stole all that money from him. Rashida, you can do a little better than that. I'm just saying. That's why that bitch keep going on. Keep going on and come back. Keep going on and come back. I know I'm trying to do this fast. Bad Girls Club coming on in 26 minutes. I don't really have time. I want this uploaded and out in the atmosphere by the time Bad Girls Club come on. So if I'm talking too fast, I apologize to y'all. But that's what I gotta do this week. So Deb is like, how did you feel when she came to see me without you? And he like, it made him mad because we do everything together. We piss together, we shit together, we take a shower together, we eat at the same time. I get my hair cut and she get her hair done at the same time, at the same damn time. You can't do that. So Deb like, well, pretty much I think Rashida a great rapper. What else did she say? A great artist. But she ain't going nowhere. She like D-Lo, and he like D-Lo, the reason she's selling more records than she ever sold with any of them record deals, bitch. So I did something right, bitch. So then Deb like, well, Rashida is dirty. She's thinking she needs to come off the air. And I'm like, Deb, your 27 piece, bitch, the glue to your scalp is stinking. Your motherfucking bald ass head need to come up for air. I don't like that comment. Like, she may be an underground artist, but don't add more to it than it's got to be. Bitch, cause you's an underground artist manager, motherfucker. So how dare you say all that like you done brought somebody up to stardom? Gucci Man, the reason that your damn son out there, and by the way, your son ain't made no music I've been hearing, shit, in a year at least. So how dare you say some old pathetic ass shit like that, you dirty strong face bitch? I didn't like that also. That's all I'm gonna say about that meeting. Cause I just feel like she was just, ugh. I know I have a slick mouth and I curse a lot. But in the business world, I'm very savvy. I speak very proper and all of that. I don't be doing all that extra stuff when I'm in class unless I got a real cool black professor. I act very attentive and intelligent. I don't really like all of that extra stuff. You got to know a time and a place where you can be like that. If you're in a career where your vices can be known and all of that stuff, that's fine. But being somebody manager, how can you talk business for me and you speak like that? I wouldn't want you talking business like that, speaking like that. Who you talking to speaking like that? Ain't nobody finna give me no money. Because we all know the Jewish people and the white folks make all the money in the music business. You got to come across them eventually. She can't go talk to them. They be offended, call security, and remove that bitch. And she said that she want to manage Rashida, but she want to do it without D-Lo. That pissed Kirk off. And we had a commercial break, and I just want to talk about this commercial. Do y'all ever notice VH1 had the best commercials when Love and Hip Hop is on? Oh my God. So today's commercial, for those like me who, like I said, I love a soap opera. I used to love 90210 reruns because when it came on, I was a baby. And they had Brandon on there, and he was playing a teacher. And then they had Andrea show her old ass face and say that she loved Brandon. That was so cute to me. I guess, because I like 90210. I know some of y'all like, bitch, what is you talking about? 90210, Brandon, Dylan. Damn, I don't even remember the names. Andrea, Steve. I don't remember the other people. Okay, the blonde hair girl, Jennifer Garth, Victoria Spellings, Brian Austin Green. Bitch, I know them. I used to love that show. And there wasn't a black character on it. But Vivica Fox was on there. Kind of jump started her career. Did y'all know that? Yep, she gave the first interracial kiss on 90210. Did y'all know that? Nope, y'all didn't know that. So we go back to Rashida and Kevin Carr. They pretty much, he like, you disappointed me because you want to get rid of me. He all sad shit. Kurt to me is the emotional one in the relationship. I mean, don't get me wrong, Rashida do a lot of crying and stuff, but that's because she don't want to lose her damn husband. But he just so emotional. I'm like, Kurt, just shut your ass up. She still want to be married to you. She telling you the money's still gonna come to the house. Would you just shut up? Go do something else. Didn't you have a job before D-Lo? But honestly, I think Kurt should stay on somehow doing something because they need to watch them finances because we know Debbie got sticky fingers. Because and Stevie J meet up and Stevie J is telling him how Jocelyn is coming to their little meeting with the therapist. And Benzino like, nigga, you done lost your mind, but I'm buying a ring for Carly, so we really not gonna talk about all that. And he like, are you sure? And you know, I know guys aren't like women. You know, y'all don't always express the negative to your friends. But you need to tell him not to buy no fucking ring for that whole ass bitch. You should have told him that, like, Carly is a bust down. I guarantee you, if I tell her I'll give her free studio time, she will slide me down. I mean, you need to tell him stuff like that. Don't let him go out there and get his little feelings hurt now that he want to, you know, be all in love. He think the clock is ticking. It's ticking, boo, but you don't want that. So, Mimi and Stevie J go back to the counselor. Ugh. Dude is pretty much, the therapist is pretty much like, why do you want this other woman to come here? You just digging a deeper hole for your dumb ass self and you don't even realize it. Stevie J, when he said, what's the girl name? He like, Jocelyn. All smiling and shit. Mimi look like, and Mimi, I swear to, in the confessionals, you be going ham. You don't go ham in front of Stevie J. You just, that's why he think this shit is okay, because you don't never say nothing. Like, you just, like, looked at him, but you didn't say, like, bitch, don't smile at that. I would have had to smack him for that. So then, pretty much, Jocelyn walk her ass in there. She sit down. She explained, and once again, how she didn't know that Mimi was with Stevie J. He just thought that was the baby mama he was keeping up. You know, whatever. But now she know, and she still want to fuck with him pretty much. And the therapist like, well, who do you want to be with, Stevie J? And he's like, I want to be with Mimi. And Jocelyn go, BAM! And just got to rocking his ass. I swear that man, Jose, if that man didn't come out of you, you was on it. But I would have hit Stevie J in his motherfucking face too. And Mimi, once again, Mimi ain't even moved. She just sitting there too cool, like. See, now I know why Mimi won't fuck with Jocelyn, because that bitch hit like a motherfucking man. She was knocking them damn bodyguards out the way. Stevie trying to hold her. She still hitting his ass. Security holding her. This bitch veins popping out of her motherfucking neck. Arnold Schwarzenegger neck having bitch. I mean, it was just like, y'all really Jocelyn? And she like, because he just texted me 2 days ago, asked for some pussy. Now he's saying he want to be with Mimi. And that's pretty much shit, all that I know. That's not what instigated it originally. Stevie J wiped the sweat off of Jose's nose. The therapist like, what the fuck did you do that for? Your woman sitting right there. Well, the one you claim you want to be with. And that's what Mimi like, bitch, because I'm the one that lived with him and all this stuff. And you know, Jocelyn like, what? And that's how I think how the fight ensued. But all in all, this week's episode was kind of boring. But next week's episode, I've been waiting the whole fucking season for Rashida to pretty much ask K. Michelle about the situation. Because they talked about it a little bit in the very first episode, but they never really spoke about it. And I'm like, if Rashida real good friends with Toya, she would at least want to be nosy and pick at the situation. But you've been hanging with Kay. You kind of see, you know, the type person she is. She don't seem like type motherfucker to make up a lie on a nigga that don't even matter to nobody but people in Atlanta. Because the first time I ever heard of Memphis Hits when he had that show that got canceled on BET. I ain't never know shit else about him, and I ain't gonna pretend like I know now. Fuck him, his pussy ass. So, it was something else I want to talk about. This week, I'm not gonna do a Pop Awards. I'm gonna I just reviewed this show. I'm gonna do Bad Girls Club, and that's gonna be it for this week. But I do want to add this shit in because this morning, I just caught a whole nother attitude. Now, everybody knows Gabby Douglas is 16, and she won Olympic gold. Probably one of the youngest to do so. I think in gymnastics. I didn't watch the Olympics. It's not really my thing. But I first heard about her because people was talking about how she nappy. Her hair nappy as hell. She need to do her hair. And I'm like, she's a damn gymnast. How the fuck she gonna do her hair? It's just gonna sweat out. Like, they talking about she had bobby pins in her head. All gymnasts wear ponytails with bobby pins in their motherfucking head. That's they swag. Okay, they need the hair off their face, out of their way. I mean, there's so many more things to be concerned about. You know, she could break her damn neck bouncing off them little things, and y'all talking about, I don't know what they call it. Like I said, I'm not into the Olympics or that kind of sport, but I congratulate her severely. Who does that? How many 16-year-olds you know win Olympic gold, and especially African American ones? I think they just concerned about the wrong thing. Her fucking hair, really. But that's not even what I'm ranting about right now, because that was so last week. Do y'all hear this motherfucking ambulance? Can y'all shut the hell up? You interrupting my... Ooh, they going down X's. Oops, I just told. Hey, Ma! The fire truck going the wrong way down X's. I said the fire truck going the wrong way down X's. Who is? The fire truck. Don't come in here, I'm recording. I am recording. I'm gonna take this off. Well, take your hair bonnet off. See, I'm nosy. We live on a corner and I can see all the action. It went down X's. I'm gonna say, yeah, you know this hell. You right. That's the beauty of living on a corner. Just interrupted my video with all that noise.
I heard some noise.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? Why does that siren sound like it's coming closer? Can't see anything?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to go outside and be nosy later.
You're not going to be able to see anything unless you're going to walk to the
I'm going to walk to the corner
and look down.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to
do. Nosy.
I just got one more.
She is so nosy.
You're right. I'm nosy, but you ran out of your bed to come look out the window. I was already sitting here, but I'm nosy, right? Right, exactly. You got up with the quickness. I ain't never heard you run that fast. So, TMZ pretty much stated that Gabby Douglas's mother filed for bankruptcy sometime this year, and they were saying how, she went bankrupt to get her to, where was the Olympics? In London? To get her to London to be in the Olympics. And I'm like, why the fuck does that matter? Do you honestly believe that her mother is the first mother in history, and I'm not just talking about sports, actors, comedians, with their kids, they think their kids are talented, they'll quit their jobs and try to travel all around the world just to be next to their kids because they think their kids are talented. That's what some parents do. I think that's what a lot of parents should do. If you got a talented kid, you spend every penny you got trying to make them somebody. And what happened? The girl won the Olympics and just got a $90 million contract to be on the Kellogg's box. I don't even eat Kellogg's cereal because it ain't sweet enough. But I'm going to buy something and put a little sugar on there just because I know Gabby Douglas on the box. Not only that, Mattel better make her a damn Barbie doll, a whole set of Barbie dolls. It's just like, I'm just so tired of the negativity. Why the fuck does it matter if her mother was bankrupt? They got $90 million now. How much money y'all got? TMZ. Media Takeout, because Media Takeout have the nerve to have it on their website too. It's just like, bullshit like that is unnecessary. That just pissed me off. With that, I'm done, because I'm getting ready to go outside and see where the hell that fire truck just went. I'll be back in about an hour to do Bad Girls Club. Peace.